Recovery is a journey that requires strength, support, and resilience. But one of the most important tools we often overlook is the power of community. Whether it's a recovery group, a faith-based fellowship, or close friends and family, the connections we build with others can be transformative. Community provides accountability, encouragement, and an opportunity to grow alongside others. Today we'll explore how community is not just a helpful addition to recovery, it's a vital foundation. Proverbs 27 verse 17 tells us, "As iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another." This verse reminds us that relationships are not just for companionship. They are meant to challenge, strengthen, and refine us. In recovery, community helps us stay accountable, celebrate victories, and navigate challenges. Ecclesiastes 4 verses 9 to 10 reinforces this truth, stating, "Two are better than one because they have a good return for their labor. If either of them falls down, one can help the other up. But pity anyone who falls and has no one to help them up." Isolation is one of addiction's strongest weapons. It convinces us that no one understands our pain or struggles. But the Bible, along with the principles of recovery, teaches us that healing happens when we step out of isolation and into connection. The Big Book of Alcoholics Anonymous highlights this by saying, "We are people who normally would not mix. But there exists among us a fellowship, a friendliness, and an understanding which is indescribably wonderful." This sense of fellowship offers hope, breaks down walls, and creates a safe space for growth. Support and accountability. Community offers a space where we can be honest about our struggles and victories. Hebrews 10 verses 24 to 25 reminds us, "Let us consider how we may spur one another on toward love and good deeds, not giving up meeting together, as some are in the habit of doing, but encouraging one another." A recovery group provides the support you need when times are tough, and accountability to help you stay on track. A sponsor or mentor, like those in AA, can be a guiding light, sharing wisdom and providing encouragement. Proverbs 11 verse 14 tells us, "Where there is no guidance, a people falls, but in an abundance of counselors, there is safety." Encouragement and prayer. Sharing your journey with others brings mutual encouragement and strength. James 5 verse 16 says, "Confess your sins to each other and pray for each other so that you may be healed." Being honest about your struggles and receiving prayer fosters deep connections and spiritual healing. When you know that others are praying for you, you feel supported and uplifted, serving others. One of the most powerful aspects of community is the opportunity to give back. Galatians 6 verse 2 says, "Carry each other's burdens," and in this way, you will fulfill the law of Christ. Serving others not only strengthens your own recovery, but also helps others find hope and healing. It can be as simple as sharing your story, offering a kind word, or volunteering to help someone in need. In AA, this is often referred to as passing it on, helping others as a way to maintain your own sobriety. Worship and fellowship. Faith communities provide a space for worship, learning, and fellowship. Acts 2 verse 42 describes the early church. They devoted themselves to the apostles' teaching and to fellowship, to the breaking of bread, and to prayer. Worshipping and studying the Word together creates unity and strengthens your connection to God and others. Biblical examples of community. Moses and Aaron. Moses doubted his ability to speak to Pharaoh, but God provided Aaron to support him. This partnership shows the importance of having someone to lean on when facing challenges. Ruth and Naomi. Ruth's loyalty to Naomi demonstrates how steadfast companionship during trials can lead to mutual blessings and redemption. Paul and the early church. Paul's letters express gratitude for the prayers and support of fellow believers. In Philippians chapter 1 verses 3 to 5 he writes, "I thank my God every time I remember you. In all my prayers for all of you, I always pray with joy because of your partnership in the gospel." Paul's journey highlights how community sustains us through trials and helps us thrive. Reflection and action steps. Take some time to reflect on your own community. Who are the people that have supported you in your recovery? How can you strengthen those relationships? If you haven't yet joined a recovery group or faith community, consider taking that step today. Whether it's attending a meeting, finding a mentor, or joining a Bible study, opening yourself to community can transform your recovery journey. Galatians chapter 6 verse 9 encourages us, "Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up." Keep building those connections and trust that God is working through them to strengthen and heal you. If you're looking for more tools to deepen your recovery, explore my book, There's Power in Pain and Poetry, Some of You. It's filled with faith-based lessons and encouragement to guide you on your path to healing. Visit www.hustleheavenlyinc.com to get your copy today. Together we'll build a stronger foundation for recovery, one day at a time.